A competitive usability evaluation is a research activity often performed at the beginning of a project where we compare the design of our own product against multiple competitors' designs. The goal of this comparison is to see how competitors solve certain design challenges that we are facing as well and understand what's working or not working for them. This can help us determine the design direction for our own project and has several other benefits. First and foremost, it allows us to learn from our competition. We can not only learn from their mistakes, but especially from their successes. We can learn which features or design approaches create the most value in their designs and use this information to improve our own designs. And what's best, we can not only do this for one competitor, but for multiple competitors at the same time. Additionally, competitive usability evaluations provide us with data that allows us to make objective design decisions, which reduces the risk of costly failures. And lastly, the process of testing competitors' designs will help us better empathize with our own target users. One of the first steps of a competitive usability evaluation is to define a set of 2 to 4 competitors we want to focus on. These are often our most important competitors who offer content or functionality similar to our own, but we can also include big players or innovators who offer a unique user experience in our field. Once we've defined our competitors, we must choose between 2 methods we can use for competitive usability evaluations: competitive reviews or competitive testing. In a competitive review, a usability expert evaluates the designs of the competitors we selected. This evaluation can be focused on a whole design or a selection of specific features or design elements. To do this, experts often use usability scorecards to assign scores to certain aspects or features of a product based on a scoring rubric they defined before the evaluation. These scorecards can help make evaluations more detailed, tangible, and comparable. Competitive testing, on the other hand, involves an expert running a usability test on our own design and the design of our competitors. To avoid biasing our study, it's important to randomize the order in which we test these designs. We should also set a realistic scope of testing 2 to 3 sites per participant and focus on the key tasks or features we want to learn about. At the end of each session, we should ask the participants for a final comparison of the tested pages. After the competitive usability evaluation is completed, we must analyze the results. The goal of this analysis is not to determine which design won, but to understand how we can use the insights from the evaluation to improve our own design. But keep in mind, we want to beat the competition, not just copy them. To summarize, we want to conduct a competitive usability evaluation at the beginning of a project to learn more about how our competitors solve certain design challenges and where there might be areas to improve our own design. This can help direct our project in the right direction and might enable us to eventually beat the competition.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of our UX videos, take a look at these over here and consider subscribing to our channel. On our website, nngroup.com, you can access our free library of over 2,000 articles. You can also register for one of our UX courses that offer live hands-on UX training.